package video, retro edition, part 3. Since Sony wants to go all digital starting January 2028, I've been really focusing on retro games because the whole game is there. You don't have to download nothing, no internet required in order to play them. Every once in a while you might come into something that you may need internet for, but most of the time when it comes to the games itself, you're good to go. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button, also share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. And if you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel and you will become a fan. I hope so. I really do. So yeah, retro edition part 3 for the package video. I have 12 of them here. And Misty Girl, yeah. Hey, Misty Girl. Yeah, what you doing? I know it. Misty Girl. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, I see you. You gonna help out? Are you gonna help out? Is that what you gonna do? Is that what you gonna do? Are you gonna help out? Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah, I got 12 of them. Dropping stuff. You can't seem to have a good video unless you drop something. I don't know why that is. But anywho, so this is part 3. If you have not seen part 1 or part 2 or any of my other retro related videos, I created a playlist strictly for retro stuff. And this one will be in there along with the other ones that are in there already. I am here with a Game Gear game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm slowly building up my Game Gear collection slowly. This is from the seller, so shout out to the seller. And there's I guess it's a QR code that you can scan if you want to, of course. I don't know how to do all that, to be honest. I really don't. But the Game Gear game is Deep Duck Trouble, starring Donald Duck. And of course, when it comes to gravity, everything falls. Gravity sucks, I'm telling you what. Now, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the movie. But yeah, I'm collecting for the Game Gear, slowly adding to the collection. The Game Gear games are so cool. It's a Sega handheld console, but in modern times, there are ways that you can play the Game Gear on the TV if you choose to do so. And the whole game is there on that cartridge, which is so sick, so cool. I'm here with a GBA game, short for Game Boy Advance. And it's Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. And same goes for the GBA games. If you choose to do so, it's probably not going to focus, I guess. If you choose to do so, there are ways that you can play your GBA games on the TV. There are ways to do it. Modern ways to play your retro games. Alright, let's see what this is. Ah yes. This is a manual for an N64 game and is Mickey's Speedway USA. Telling you what, these manuals for the N64 are so awesome. And if you've been keeping up with my videos of part 1 and part 2, I've been picking up N64 games, and I've been lucky so far to get the manuals pretty cheap. Overall, pretty cheap. Along with some customized cases and stuff to hold all the games, manuals and all. And it's been very cool. So like I said, if you have not seen part 1 and part 2, and if you want to, you can check them out in that playlist. Retro gaming videos. I can't remember what it's called, but it's on my channel. Here for another Game Gear game, and it's the Lucky Dime Caper, starring Donald Duck. Both of these Donald Duck games are side-scrolling games. That's so cool. Those Game Gear cases to protect your games and stuff. And the Game Gear games themselves are so cool looking. That's awesome. And on the back, so cool. Love it. It's awesome. It's so cool. So I got 2 more adding to the collection. 1 GBA game. Let's see. Please let me know down in the comments about anything in this video. What was y'all's favorite things in this video? I would love to know. Here we are with another N64 game, plus a manual as a bundle, and it's always good to find them like this, and it also depends on the sellers on eBay if you can find a good deal or not, and I did. Game plus the manual, it was an awesome deal. And this is Shadow Man for the N64. That's so cool. The whole game is on the cartridge. And if you, like I said, and if you've been keeping up with these, you saw that I got a console that will play the N64 games in a modern way. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who has not seen part 1 and part 2. But if you know, then you know. But Shadow Man did get a HD version physically through Limited Run Games. But this is the original version on the N64. I've never got a chance to play that game. Now I can finally play it. Looking forward to it. I've been watching some reviews on it, and the game looks so good. And it's a rated M for mature N64 games. And another good rated M for mature game on the N64 game by Rare, a good one to play also, is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, okay, alright. The Retron 5 3-in-1 adapter. Now I just gotta work on getting the Retron 5 console itself. This is the adapter. It requires a firmware update of 3.53039 or above. And then with this adapter, once you upgrade the Retron 5 through the internet with a PC using a SD card and all that stuff, and swapping it from the PC to the Retron 5 in order to update it, unless it's already been updated. And then you can play your Game Gear games, Sega Master System games, and the Sega card games. So I'll finally be able to experience Game Gear games on a TV, and same for the Master System games. I don't have any. I never had a Sega Master System console. Never had one, but they look so cool. And the games look awesome. The way that they look just looks incredibly so cool. And the cartridges, if y'all have seen the cartridges of the Sega Master System games, I think they look so cool. They look very unique. And I think they look cool looking. You over there helping out, Misty girl. Are you helping out? Are you helping out? Okay. You can help out all you want to, okay? I don't think that tastes too good. Over licking it. Yeah, I don't think that tastes too good, Misty girl. We got another N64 game. And this one is... had a sleeve on it. Jet Force Gemini by Rare. Got another Rare game for the N64. So awesome. And it also came bundled with the manual. So sick, I'm telling you what. These N64 manuals are so awesome. We don't get manuals like this anymore unless it's like done by limited run games, super rare games, premium edition games, and other companies like that that still make manuals for games. But it's still not exactly like an N64 manual. And that is so cool. So cool. Love it. Jet Force Gemini. Okay. This one says, do not bend. So I will not do so. Ah, that's right. Okay. This is a protective case for a N64 game. Which I am waiting on. It hasn't showed up yet. As soon as I get it, I'm going to put this on the N64 game. Add it to the collection. Of course, open it up. Probably in an unboxing video. That's what I'm thinking about. It's a new N64 game. It's been out for about 7 or 8 years now. Physically on the N64. Through a Kickstarter. So you may know exactly what the game is now. But I have it coming in a protective case for it. And as soon as I get it in, I'm going to do an unboxing of it on the channel. So look forward to an unboxing of a brand new N64 game that came out about 7 or 8 years ago through Kickstarter and was supposed to be originally released through Nintendo, officially by Nintendo on the N64. But sadly, it never happened because the PlayStation 1 version didn't sell well and the cartridges cost a lot of money. So they decided to against that game, canceled it, shelved it, and was saved through Kickstarter and brought back physically. So I'm looking forward to getting that game and putting that protective case on it. So if you know what the game is, or you think you know what the game is, put it down in the comments. Next is another Rare game. Mickey's Speedway USA. You saw the manual, now I got the game. A kart racer by Rare. That's going to be fun. And I do love Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is an awesome character. And when it comes to the Mickey Mouse games, they're so much fun. And a kart racer with Mickey Mouse on the N64 by Rare. That's awesome. And I've seen gameplay on it, and it looks good to me. Now, I've seen some people that have reviewed it. They didn't necessarily like it. Well, it looked good to me. I liked it. So there you go. Always have fun doing these package videos. Now I've been doing the retro ones. Will I get back to the non-retro ones? Hopefully so, but we'll see in time. Just stay tuned to the channel. Be subscribed. Hit the notification bell and everything. And hopefully you will be notified about everything. I'm here with another N64 game, and it's Cruis'n USA. I grew up playing this game as a child, so I knew I wanted to get it again so I can play it again. Now, there's 3 games total in this franchise. I never played the other 2, but I did grow up playing this one, and I wouldn't mind having the other ones as well too, just so I can play them, experience them, and have them in the collection. The manual is very interesting. If you ever grew up going on a road trip, going to a place to get pamphlets or a road map to where you were going, this manual is exactly like a pamphlet. Exactly like it. It folds out like one. It's got a map included and everything. It's like really, really cool. So you got the Cruis'n USA map. Hopefully you can see it okay. I hope so. Then on the back, you got the manual portion of it. It's an actual manual plus a map of the game in the style of a pamphlet. That's cool. That's very unique. Love to see it. That's so cool. Retro games are so awesome. I'm telling you what. They're really cool. Alright. So what we got here. This box. And then we'll be on to the last and final box. Sadly. And I was mentioning customized cases for N64 games. Here we go. Now, I got a blank one right here for a certain reason. I am hopefully expecting another game in at some point. And the cover art is also hopefully coming as well too. So, I hope that works out. And I'll have this completed. So, I'm planning a N64 updated collection in September because that's the 35th anniversary of the N64. I might be wrong on that. It's been some time since I've done that video. And it's been 2 days since my last upload. I had a little bit of a break. But yeah, so hopefully buy my updated N64 collection for September to celebrate the 35th anniversary. If I have that correct, you can look forward to hopefully seeing this game in that video, hopefully complete. We will see as time goes on. Next, we're with Shadow Man. Now, these cases are done by Retro Gaming Storage on eBay. The artwork is awesome. The colors and everything are fantastic on the inside. You put the game right there, memory card if you want to, and the manual right there. Holds everything and protects your N64 games in a modern way. But you can always go with the original N64 cardboard boxes, which are awesome. You cannot go wrong with those. You really can't. They're so awesome. But these are hard plastic and a more modern way to collect for the N64 and protect your games if you choose to do so. So this is for Jet Force Gemini. I've been really enjoying these cases. I think they're awesome. They're so cool. I really like them, so I've been getting them for my games. But of course, you can always just place your N64 cartridges by themselves, stack them up on your shelf. That works too. Why not? But I've been having fun getting manuals for my games and getting these cases and then putting them inside of them and pretty much completing them. In my opinion, completing them. And I've been having fun, and I think these are really cool. Alright, I got two more. Cruis'n USA. Right there. And Mickey's Speedway USA. And just, if you haven't seen them yet, and I'll do it for this video, there's the spine. That's really nice. And we'll go ahead and complete these. There's the Cruis'n USA. So put the manual inside of that clip right there to hold the game. Then these clips on the inside right there. Just turn it sideways a little bit and get it up in there. And then there you go. Pretty cool. It's complete. Nice. Love it. So cool. And then we'll do Mickey's Speedway USA. See, put the clips on the side right there. And then there you go. Awesome. And then Jet Force Gemini. We did the manual first, because why not? Stick it up in there. And then the game itself. Looks awesome. Love it. So cool. And then Shadow Man, lastly. Before we get to the last box. There. Shadow Man. And there they are. All completed. Manuals, games, and all. Love it. So cool. And then on to the final box. What are you doing? Going for a ride? Are you going for a ride on the box? You going for a ride on the box? Yeah, you went for a ride, didn't you? Yes, you did. You went for a ride. Yeah, you went for a ride. Okay. Yeah. You gonna lay down now? Okay. Can I have the box now? Can I have the box now? Can I have the box now? Can I have it? No, I can't have it. You gonna take over? You gonna take over? Okay, you gonna try to bite me now? Alright. If you're gonna try to bite me, you need to go now. No? You don't want to go? Had to give Misty Girl some attention. And here we are with the Retron 5. You got it. Now I just got to get it updated with a PC. Hopefully pretty soon, I hope, if everything works out okay. I'll keep y'all updated on it. And then I can play my Game Gear games, Sega Master System games once I get started. And then the Sega card games. And this system right here plays GBA, Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis, Famicom, and Super Famicom. Plays them all. Plays them all. On the TV and everything. I don't want to pull it out too much, but it'll make a mess. But yeah, got the Retron 5 now. So please let me know down in the comments about anything in this video. I would love to know. What was y'all's favorite things? And let me show off my N64 collection right quick. So that's where I'm keeping all my games at. Right there. And I'm going to be adding these to the collection once I get it all sorted out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Retro Edition Part 3. And be subscribed. Notification bell on. And you'll be notified when I upload another one or whatever video I do next. Thank you so much. Alright, bye.